Hey everyone, today I've put together a list of legendary games that I personally love. These titles are incredible in terms of story, atmosphere, and gameplay. I wanted to remind you about these gems, maybe trigger some nostalgia, and honestly, I had a blast making this video. Let's dive in. Let's start with the cult classic, the first Mirror's Edge. It's an action-adventure set in the near future where freedom of speech is basically dead. Because of that, a new profession emerged, the runners. These people defy the law, risking their lives to parkour across the city and deliver vital packages. You play as a woman helping people keep their business hidden from the government. You can beat the whole game in about 6 hours. I remember finishing it in one night back when I had a really weak PC. I tried the second one later, but my computer couldn't handle it, so I'm not sure if the sequel is potato PC friendly, but I highly recommend the first one. Next up, the Portal series. I played these in 2017 on a weak PC. Back then, it wasn't as hyped as it is now. Now, everyone knows that Gabe Newell can't count to 3, right? The first game is almost 18 years old. If you think it's just a boring puzzle game with no story, you're wrong. You play as Shell, who wakes up in a lab, finds the iconic portal gun, and tries to escape the complex, all while a mysterious voice tells you what to do. The second part continues the story perfectly. If you like liminal space vibes and brain teasers, you need to play these. Next, let's talk about the Assassin's Creed series, specifically the first 3 games, Desmond's story and Ezio's trilogy. I'll be honest, the first one with Altair feels a bit dated now, but the Ezio story's pure magic. Walking through Venice or parkouring through the trees in America in the third game, what a vibe. But my absolute favorite is Black Flag. I love islands, palm trees, and beaches. If your PC is weak, stick to the first 3. If you've been putting this series off, stop. Just start playing. Speaking of vibes, I have to mention Half-Life 1 and 2, mostly for that unique Source Engine atmosphere. And then there's Alan Wake, not the remaster, but the original version. Man, this game is moody. I finished it in one night back in 2021. It's a mix of a great story and a thick, dark atmosphere, very much like a 90s American thriller. It's about a writer with writer's block who goes to his small town to find inspiration, but things go south very quickly. It ran perfectly on my old PC. If you haven't played it yet, you're missing out. This is one of my favorite stealth action games. I last played it in 2018 and it ran at a solid 50 FPS on my old setup. Most people know it by Corvo's iconic mask and tattoo. What makes it the best? You can finish the entire game without killing a single person using your skills, or you can go full tank mode, though you won't get the good ending. The upgrade system is amazing. Teleportation, possessing others, time manipulation. It's a 2012 game, so it will run on almost anything. Moving on, I have to mention a couple of games from the same series, Call of Juarez, specifically the first 2 parts. They run perfectly on weak PCs. These are Western-style games, so expect the Wild West, one-on-one duels, and adrenaline-fueled slow motion. In the first game, you switch between 2 characters, Billy, a young man hunted by his brothers, and Reverend, Ray. The story is light but very engaging. It's about the lost treasures of Juarez and a quest for revenge. I played this back in 2017 and it's such a positive memory. Just being in that world, looking at the clouds and the cacti, it's great. But the story in the second part, Bound in Blood, is actually my favorite in the whole series. It's a prequel set 20 years before the first game. The graphics are better, but it still runs smoothly. If you have a more powerful rig, check out Gunslinger too, but stay away from the cartel. It's awful. Seriously, just skip it. For the top spot, I picked something strange but free. It's called Bobdy. It's a short, surreal walking simulator where you try to escape a concrete hell, a gray city built in a brutalist style. The atmosphere feels like a fever dream or a liminal space. There are no enemies, but the silence and empty apartments really pressure you. You just need to find a train ticket to leave. It's free on Steam and runs on anything. If you want something similar to play with a friend, check out Stratatrock. I was just sitting the other day thinking about the games I played on my old computer. These are the ones that stuck with me. I actually just rebought them all on Steam to play them again for the nostalgia. This video is for people like me, who played these years ago and forgot, or for those who are currently rocking a low-end PC. I hope you enjoy these games as much as I did. Happy gaming!